Welcome to this Tutor to You Sociology topic video on culture and identity. In this video we're going to look at the work of John Storey on popular culture. John Storey is a prominent figure in the field of cultural studies, known for his extensive work on the concept of culture. His writings provide crucial insights into how culture operates in society, influencing everything from everyday life to larger social structures. Storey suggests a broad definition of culture encompassing the arts, literature and everyday practices. He argues that culture isn't just about high or elite activities, but includes the ordinary and popular elements of daily life. This perspective democratizes culture, making it accessible and relevant to everyone. In this video, we're going to look at some of the key themes and ideas in Storey's work. One of Storey's most significant contributions is his analysis of popular culture. He emphasizes that popular culture is not trivial or a secondary aspect of society. Instead, it is a vital site where social meanings are produced and contested. Popular culture includes TV shows, movies, music, fashion, sports, and more. Storey shows how these cultural forms reflect and shape social values, norms, and identities. Storey frequently discusses the role of ideology in culture. Ideology refers to the set of beliefs and values that justify and support the power structures within society. According to Storey, popular culture often acts as a vehicle for ideological messages. For example, a popular TV show might subtly promote consumerism or reinforce gender stereotypes. By analysing these cultural texts, Storey demonstrates how ideology operates to maintain the status quo or to challenge it. Another key concept in Storey's work is cultural hegemony, a term borrowed from the Italian Marxist theorist Antonio Gramsci. Hegemony refers to the domination of one social class over others, not just through force, but through cultural means. Storey examines how dominant groups in society use culture to win the consent of the masses, making their dominance seem natural and inevitable. However, he also points out that culture is a site of struggle, where subordinate groups can resist and challenge hegemonic forces. Storey employs textual analysis to uncover the deeper meanings within cultural texts. This method involves closely examining texts such as books, films, and songs to understand their underlying messages and implications. In doing so, he reveals how cultural products can be interpreted in multiple ways, depending on the context and the audience. This approach highlights the active role of the audience in making sense of cultural texts, rather than just passively consuming them. Storey also addresses the impact of globalization on culture. He explores how cultural products and practices spread across the globe, leading to hybrid forms of culture that mix elements from different traditions. This global exchange can lead to greater cultural diversity, but it can also result in the dominance of Western culture over others. Storey urges individuals to consider both the positive and negative consequences of cultural globalization. A crucial aspect of Storey's work is the relationship between culture and identity. He argues that culture plays a fundamental role in shaping our identities, how we see ourselves and how others see us. Through engagement with cultural texts, individuals can express, negotiate and contest their identities. This is particularly important in a world where identities are increasingly fluid and complex. Storey critiques the concept of mass culture, which suggests that culture produced for mass consumption is inherently inferior. He suggests this elitist view by showing that popular culture can be both creative and meaningful, arguing that dismissing popular culture overlooks its potential to serve as a site for critical engagement and social change. In summary, John Storey's work on culture provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the intricate relationship between culture, society, and power. By exploring popular culture, ideology, hegemony, globalization, and identity, Storey offers valuable tools for analysing how culture shapes and is shaped by social forces. His insights encourage us to look beyond surface appearances and recognise the deeper social dynamics at play in the cultural landscape. Storey's work is an essential resource for understanding how culture operates within society, reminding us that culture is not just about entertainment or art, but a powerful force that influences every aspect of our lives. That concludes this Tutor to You Sociology topic video on culture and identity, looking at the work of John Storey on popular culture. Thanks for watching.